Let's face it, it doesn't take a great deal of creativity to bet on the favorite in the Kentucky Derby. Anybody can do that. And besides, with all the things that can happen in a 20-horse field, most of it bad, it just doesn't seem like a sound wagering strategy. Or is it? If you had chosen to take a hardline stand against the Kentucky Derby favorite during the 2 decades of the 1980s and 1990s, you would have qualified for wise guy status, which is to say, you would have been correct for 20 consecutive years. That's right, Spectacular Bid in 1979 was the final Kentucky Derby favorite to win in the 20th century. But times change and trends change, so now, if you want to be a wise guy, you probably should pick the favorite. Since the year 2000, which includes the most recent 15 renewals of the Kentucky Derby, the betting public has correctly landed on the winning horse 6 times. That's 40%. And really the number should be 7, because Barbaro, back in 2006, was the favorite up until post time, just before a ton of late money coming from somewhere tipped the scales to Sweet Northern Saint, who would eventually wind up 7th.
And Sweet Northern Saint sits toward the rail, but they're coming to the finish, and it is all Barbaro in a sublime performance. He runs away from them all, and he has saved something left for the Preakness. Barbaro wins by 7.
Which brings us to the surefire public choice for this year, American Pharoah, who to some handicappers seems as dominant a favorite as Triple Crown winner Seattle Slew was in 1977, when he went off at odds of 1-2. Or Spectacular Bid, who was the 3-5 winning favorite 2 years later.
Spectacular Bid is going to win the 105th running of the Kentucky Derby. Spectacular Bid doesn't run Franklin aboard.
In this day and age, the Derby field will almost always have 20 wagering interests, so the days of an odds-on Kentucky Derby favorite, even if warranted, are all but over. In fact, those who plan on backing American Pharoah can expect odds of at least 5-2, which could very well turn out to be the overlay of the year. All because of the presence of several overmatched horses who will still attract way more wagering dollars than they should, while in the process just boosting the price of those that actually have a chance. You should know that if you bet the favorite in the Kentucky Derby blindly since the year 2000, you would have gotten back $55 for every 30 you wagered. And if you're talking about just the last 10 years, the return on investment would be even greater than that. Point of the story, if you like American Pharoah as the favorite on Saturday, don't worry about it. Embrace it. I'm Jeff Siegel.